All right, what is up, boys and girls? Welcome back to the channel. So here we are again back at the SRT4. As you can tell by the title of this video, this is not the reason for the video. I just came over here, had to pick up some packages, and I decided to just go ahead and make some more progress on this thing. We're getting the parts ordered tonight. I'm truly in search of an exhaust. I haven't found one for a reasonable price yet. I'm searching Facebook like crazy, but like I said, as you can tell by the title, this isn't the main character of today's video. Just getting caught up on it. But that is going to be our culprit right there. That's the main character of today's video. That is why you guys clicked on this video. So I have been giving it some thought for some time about doing some things to the Sentra. I want to start like a, well, you know what? Let's get this thing finished up. We're going to take that thing for a wash. It is an ugly, gloomy day, but it can still use a wash. We're going to take it over there, get it washed, and then we'll just go ahead and do some updates on the car, plans for it, etc. I just got done taking off the throttle body. I'm about to work on the shifter cables now, and then I'm going to get these axles out. Shout out to my boy Randy for letting me get them jack stands off of them for the time being. But yeah, let's make some more progress, and then we'll head and get that thing washed and give you guys an actual update on what we got planned for it. All right, guys, so I'm going to be calling it quits here for the SRT4 today. We made a decent amount of progress. So as I stated, we got the shifter cables out. I just came over here and I popped out the intermediate shaft. And as you can see, of course, the brakes are disassembled to get to the axles. But this axle's out. However, back on the inside where it still sticks into the transmission, if I can get it on camera, right in there. I was trying to get it popped out the trans, but it doesn't want to agree with me. So I don't have a pry bar or anything. All I have is a little flathead on me. I'll try to hammer it out. But we'll just have to come back and do that. But like I said, we're going to go get this thing washed to give you guys like a nice little brief overview of the car, what we're going to do for it. So just getting finished up, cleaned up over here. So I'll catch you guys at the car wash. All right, boys and girls. So as promised, we are currently at the car wash. I'm about to head over to the coin machine, get this thing cleaned and washed. I wish I had the tripod so you guys can watch me wash this thing. But yeah. Still got to work on that. I'll do that tonight, I promise. But we're going to get it vacuumed, get the outside washed. Then we'll give you guys the overview. All right, guys. So we just left the car wash. I was going to try to record over there, but it was just awfully loud. Today it's very windy. Not only cold, but it's very windy. And the traffic noise, I don't feel like screaming over it. So we're just going to cruise in the car real quick. I'm going to find somewhere I can pull off to the side and just record and give you guys a walk around and show you guys what the car looks like. But like I said, I want to start a budget stance series for this YouTube page. So I've been missing stance like crazy. People have told me to stance the SRT4. It's not happening. That's going to be a race car. But yeah, like I said, I mean, I've been missing stance. I've been really wanting to build something. I've been missing camber. And I thought to myself, why not? I bought this car as a daily, paid $400 for it. Shout out to my girlfriend. She was mad yesterday. I told her I'm finally deciding I'm gonna go ahead and stance this thing, as you guys have already seen on the Instagram page. But yeah, like I said, I just want to do a little budget series. I want to see how much it will cost to get this thing to my liking. I did a little bit of research. I've looked into the rear beam. Once again, it's going to be a solid rear beam. It's going to kind of be the same rundown as it was for the Cobalt as far as running camber out of the rear. So we'll figure that out. But I haven't really seen any that have been done to my liking. No camber in the rear, no camber in the front. I haven't really seen one stanced out. So I just want to try something new, see what we could get out of it. But like I said, once I find a spot to pull over somewhere, I'll give you guys a walk around, show you what it looks like. I guess while we're already in the car, the interior is not crazy. Like I just vacuumed and stuff, but the carpet probably needs to be clean. I know we got to get that drooping ceiling fixed. But all of this stuff is going to be cheap. I mean, you can find this at the junkyard. I mean, pretty sure they'll probably charge you, I don't know, maybe $30 for this entire center console plastic. I mean, outside of that, there's nothing else really in here that's too beat up. But yeah, and then we're also missing the dome light, but that's at my girl's house, so we don't have to spend any money there. But yeah, like I said, this shouldn't be anything too crazy, man. We're gonna figure something out, get this thing nice and stanced out. Cause like I said, man, I'm just missing camber like crazy, and I'm realizing now I'm addicted to stance. So we're gonna stance this thing, but yeah, still on the lookout for a spot. All right, guys, so like I said, I finally found a spot to pull over, get this thing recorded, but here is the exterior. So we just picked up some AutoZone special chromes, probably about a weekend ago, 40 bucks. So we're already in the whole 40. But outside of that, I mean, like as far as cosmetics, like the paint, of course, has gonna have to be adjusted at some point. We're gonna go over to Unique Auto Body and get this thing tinted, which is probably what's gonna be next, as well as painted. But the body's nothing crazy. We got a scuff mark here on the bumper. Once again, that's a junkyard find. I'm gonna probably go ahead and change the hood as well because it is dented in. All of this is gonna be done before paint. You can also see down the side that there is a little bit of damage to the doors as well, but that's nothing crazy. I mean, we can find doors at the junkyard too, unless I just decide to go ahead and Bondo over it or whatever. But I mean, outside of that, man, this car is not in too bad a condition. It's been taken care of. It just needs some paint. It just needs some love. But like I said, I looked at that rear. I'll drop a picture in here. It's kind of similar to the way that the Cobalt was made in the rear with the drum setup. I'll drop the picture as well from the Instagram, showing you guys what it looked like on the Diamond Steelies. I don't know how I missed that spot. Terrible. Like I said, this thing, it's a little beater right now. It's gonna all come together. I can see it already. It'd be a nice little cheap fun car to build. I'm not gonna be going crazy low in this thing. I've already looked at the subframe. Probably should have showed you that, but I've looked at the subframe and all the components underneath. The oil pan and trans pan are tucked away pretty good. But like I said, we're not gonna be going crazy low in this thing. I just really want some camber. I wanna see what this thing looks like cambered out. That's gonna be my main goal. But as far as that rear goes, as long as we don't run like a crazy spec wheel, I don't think we should have any issues. With the Steelies that I put on yesterday, those were 15 by 10s. And I think in that photo, that's Randy thinks it's about, I think he said -15, but I don't even think it's that much. But if we could get like -10 in the rear, maybe like -15 front, maybe a little bit more in the front, because I kind of like that drift spec look. The front is not going to be a problem at all. But like I said, this is just going to be a fun little build, man. I've been missing stance. Slap a brainless banner on this thing. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too short. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of introduce this new build to the channel. As well, this is not the car. I'm watching traffic, guys. But as well, this is not the car that I was talking about in the previous video. So in the previous video, I said there is a car that I want to obtain and build that as well. But once again, this is not that car. This is just going to be a little filler. Like I said, something fun to build, something fun to do, bring you guys some content and see how crazy we can get. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, man. I appreciate all the support. You guys have been blowing these videos out the water, the views, the likes, the comments. I appreciate all the love. It means a lot more than you know. I say this at the end of every video, but I appreciate you guys. But merch will be shipping out tomorrow morning. Thank you everybody who's already submitted your orders. And then we have a Valentine's Day drop next week as well. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Got some more errands to run. Y'all be easy, be safe. Peace.